Bentar ya. Cek, 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 bentar. Cek. Nah, udah masuk nih. Masuk ya, guys. Harusnya masuk ya. Ada nggak sih suara gua? Ada nggak? Ada kan? Kok kagak ada kayaknya. Cek, masuk gak suara gua? Ada? Oke. Siap, siap, siap. Gua cek di ini soalnya. Halo, welcome. Om Wilson. Welcome. Se. Oke, kita lanjut Hogwarts Legacy-nya, guys. Seperti biasa, menjelang berbuka puasa, kita lanjut lagi Hogwarts Legacy-nya. Agak rame, kalau agak bocor-bocor, sorry ya, guys. Lagi rame juga di rumah, guys. Kalau agak bocor-bocor sedikit, mohon maaf ya. Kita quest dulu hari ini, questnya apa nih, kalau boleh tahu. Oh, acquire potion. Fokus potion lagi. Bikinnya susah nih, depuso. Apa sih ini? Huh. Ini dulu deh. Eh, welcome to the stream ya. Welcome guys. Jauh gak sini? Jauh nih 600. Emeng-emeng. Kita teleport aja kalau bisa teleport nah guys. Gimana deh? Weng. Oh di Hogwarts. Di Hogwarts deh guys. Teleport ke sini aja deh. Teleport aja biar cepet guys. Kalau jalan mah jauh. Halo Bang, halo. Halo, welcome. Hamba Allah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hari-hari, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Halo, dubidubidam. Baulau, game apa ini? Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy ya? Yang tidak tahu Hogwarts Legacy, ini seperti Harry Potter.
Not anyone. Anyone at all.
It was a good drawing, though. Made me laugh.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Oi, can you help me?
No, I don't wanna help you. Later, bro.
By who?
Gimana itu? Di atas. Salah.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Wah, kemana Profesor Weasley? Well.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Anjas. Soren. Wah, tempat apa ini, guys? Professor
What
Weasley.
is this place?
This
What is
is
this?
the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I don't
Revelio.
plan to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You
Okay.
can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Skill baru. Nice. Oh shit. Salah, gue lupa. Let's go.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Sabar, sabar, Bu. Salah pencet, Miss. Maaf.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Nice.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Lumos.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag.
Revelio.
I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
I'll wait for you here for ages. Perhaps you resign. Let me know if you want to try me again. Siapa sih?
Revelio.
Gue mau menjelajah. Udah ada kesini berarti ke sana.
Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Anjir, kaget, Cok.
Revelio. Accio.
What the fuck is this? Oh, udah naik ke atas nih, gue tahu.
Revelio.
Nggak bisa naik nih. I see.
Accio.
Geser ke sono gimana caranya?
Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
bisa ya? Oh itu yang tadi, box yang tadi gak sih? Iya benar.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Gede banget, tempat gudang doang ini. Bangku ditinggi-tinggiin, meja, kursi, lihat macem-macem, gudang doang ini.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Mana cara kesana guys?
Accio.
Aku nggak bisa lewat dong. Ah, ya mentok dong. Nggak bisa sih. Nggak bisa naik. Kok nggak bisa ke situ? Terus kemana? Sini kah?
Accio.
Dia ngomong geser sih, gesernya gimana sih, Cok? Ya udahlah, nggak peduli lah. Ada box di situ, gila dah. Nggak bisa coy. Ada yang tahu nggak caranya?
Accio.
Sudahlah, nggak usah diambil lah. Ah, bisa.
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Wow. Anjay. Anjay.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Revelio.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You unlock the desk of description used to track the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you collect. Okay.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Wait. Conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Potting table, potting station. Oh, beda-beda ya. Sama Gothic Potion Station with one burner, sama electric, botanical. Bedanya apa? Oh, beda jenis. Scientific, botanical, electric. Ini aja lah.
these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Lumos.
Gua ada ini apa deh? Questnya Focus Potion Maxima Endurus. Focus Potion Maxima Endurus. Focus Maxima Endurus. Endurus Maxima Fokus.
Aku lagi pakai HP-nya.
Oke. Felix Fan. Oke, bikin ini dulu coba tes.
It warms Deek's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Kurang itu lagi.
Nothing to identify, for now at least. I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson. You've been practicing.
makan buah dia.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable. It warms so comfortable.
Si anjing.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Ya, Bu. Profesor.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Well, you do just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
halo, kasihlah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, kasihlah. Maaf, aku sambil persiapan. Siap, Kak. Sama, aman, Kak. Aku juga ntar lagi persiapan kok. Aman, Kak. Thank you udah join. Aku lagi cari ini nih yang bagus apa ya, tembok. Scientific wall. Botanica, elektrik sih. Itu rapi. Ini anti ini ganteng. Scientific, botanica. Gila sih, mewah banget. Beda baunya.
It's hard to see a student so comfortable.
Sama mau kan? Sama. Floor. Baru gue juga gitu. Wow. Elektrikal keren banget lantainya gak sih? Wait. Keren sih ini.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Great.
Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Hello, Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. I like the natural and earthy, cool moonlight ambience. Sound perfect. Cool moonlight? What is this?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Wow. Oh, gini, Cok.
Quite a difference.
Nice.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oke, Profesor.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, ini bukan itu lagi. Mana Dobby?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dobby. Coba feel warm on land of sun. Warm and
I'd
cozy.
like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, terang, ini mah terang. Nah, biasa ini mah nggak seru guys ya.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie,
Ulang
as if
lagi
I'm in
dong.
the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Salah lagi milihnya.
I'd
Yeah,
like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, terang gini aja ini mas. Mirip-mirip ya. Ntar aja dulu deh. Furniture, decoration, stage, nah udahlah nih sudah tahu lah ya. Daftar ke dokumen terakhir guys. Ini dulu aja fokus. Alright, go. Kita lanjut dulu questnya. Welcome to the stream guys. Yang baru join. Bentar lagi buka puasa guys ya. Siap-siap guys. Udah pada beli makanan belum guys? Beli atau masak atau apa kalian? Sila buka puasa kayak masak dia guys. Kayak Kasila masak dia. Masak apa nih? Penasaran. Ada lagi aja di si game ini dekor-dekor ya. Berasa main heartopia cok. Dekor terus. Hmm. Welcome. Welcome. Room of requirement. Oh, di situ sih. Coba dulu. Cok. Suara sekarang masih bang. 2 kali nanti malam live lagi. Jadi ngabuburit sama nanti malam gue live lagi. Gitu guys. 2 kali live-nya jadinya. Kan sini tapi turun. Nah, itu 2 kali bro. Dua kali hari ini live-nya kita kawanku. Yang malam Heartopia. yang sore Hogwarts Legacy gitu. Nanti abis heartopia biasanya kalau gua nggak capek, gua lanjut Hogwarts Legacy lagi. Gitu, Rips. Welcome to the stream ya. Thank you udah mampir. Kita lanjut quest dulu, guys. Questnya banyak banget ini soalnya. Belum ngambil-ambilin aja. Yang ada aja belum kelar. Gimana puasanya? Lancar kah teman-teman hari ini? Uh, Gryffindor. Gue belum lihat ini sih. Apa namanya? Cara naikin itu skill.
Revelio.
462 8. Yang mana? Ada yang bisa, Joy. Mana cara buka?
Revelio.
Udah tahu lah.
Revelio.
Start of the one I witch. Ah, gimana caranya? One I witch. Patung kan? Statue itu patung kan? Statue of one I witch yang mana, Cok?
Levioso!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lumos.
Susah nyari-nyari begini nih. Muter-muter nih gimana, Cok?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, itu dia.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Descendium.
Incendium.
Revelio. Lumos.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Reparo.
Prepare.
That seems to have done the trick.
Revelio.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Lumos.
Terlalu silau lah.
Revelio. Incendio.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Mana nih guys? Oh, jalan ke atas, cok. Astaga.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Mati dong. Jatuh lagi. Naiknya gimana, Cuk?
Reparo.
Oh,
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Revelio. Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Accio. Levioso.
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Aha, got it.
Revelio.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Levioso. Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes.
Revelio.
Nice. Loading, loading.
Revelio.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Reparo.
So,
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio.
You read it here first.
Revelio.
Stop. So if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Lama sangat bang. Terakhir buka semangat lah. Iya nih udah kritis. Lagi fokus, kritis juga nih. Udah pada buka kah guys? Kalian sama nggak waktunya sama gua? Udah pada buka belum? Ah ini baju-bajuan ini. Nambah defense cok. GG nih. GG. Hal ya guys ya. OP guys. Offense, defense. Kok ini GG sih?
I'd say
Preview.
that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Kelihatan anjay. Tuh. Empat puluh 41, beda 1 sih. Udah.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad rags promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad rags promise.
Offense 41, offense 3A. 35. Ini 41 offense-nya. Ini aja.
You won't be
Habis
disappointed.
duit gua.
That's a glad rags promise.
Ampun. Ketemu dulu. Habis duit gua habis. Oke. Buat satu. Waduh, ini kan. Ya, gue beli 2 dong. Kurang ini sih. Kalau baju dalaman ya diganti. Ya, dalamannya jelek banget cok. Jual dulu ya, jual dulu yang nggak penting nih. Jual dulu satu ini.
Dashing pajamas. You didn't buy those here, did you? If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Kapan 41? Ah, ini sih paling GG. Ntar deh. Jelek, cok.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Begitu. Nah, ini masih mending. Tapi harganya lebih 375 ya.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Nah, itu.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Itu aja deh, guys. Nah, udah mendingan ya. Anjas. Keren juga sih. Ini dulu deh. Kita tuker gaya dulu. Nyampe lagi, tapi nambah guys. Nice, dah. Kayak apaan ya orang. Dah, bodoh. Ganteng, sudah.
Revelio.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Your daily profit.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these.
Who needs keys when you know?
Revelio. Jauh cok di Hogwarts. Di Hogwarts. Sorry guys, kalau bocor-bocor guys, lagi ramai guys. 30 menit lagi kira-kira buka. Oh, iya kah? Di mana posisi Jakarta kah? Gue di Jakarta sih. Jakarta tuh harusnya berapa menit? 15 lah, 15 menit kurang lebih, 15-20 menit. Kan buka pada jam berapa guys?
Baru pakai sekali doang.
I invented flu powder.
Bang, Karawang. Oh, Karawang mah deket. Temen gua ada orang Karawang loh. Yang kalau lu sering nonton stream gua, kan ada suara cewek itu. Kadang gua anak-anak manggilnya Sena kan, Sena, Sena. Itu orang Karawang. Sena tuh. Kerja di Karawang juga, tinggal di Karawang gitu. Aduh, sorry. Masih sama kalau Karawang mah masih jamnya.
Think they're on? Peasy Scape's the best one ever!
I do look forward to going home.
Ini Gareth.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them? Incredible.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Of course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Kenapa nih? Collect update. $300 duit lumayan. Lumayan. Beda 4 menit. Oh iya kah? Iya guys, beda 4 menit. Gue baru nggak tahu gue kira sama. Oke dah kalau begitu. Jam berapa? Karawang tuh jam berapa? Duluan Jakarta apa Karawang? Defense guard. Teleport dulu. Berapa menit ya? Gue lihat dulu deh. Jam berapa? Oh, duluan Karawang guys. 8.18 ya? Oke, masih 18 menit lagi guys. Setelah lagi gue paling AFK dulu guys ya. AFK dulu, gue iniin. Gue apa namanya? Gue buka puasa dulu. Beda 2 menit. Dikit lagi nih guys. Gue AFK-in dulu kali ya guys. Siap-siap buka puasa dulu guys. Siap-siap buka puasa dulu kita guys. Kalian mau tetap standby, nah mau gua AFK-in atau mau offline aja, lanjut malam aja habis Heartopia. Ntar jam 8 Heartopia dulu. Gua end dulu live-nya, jam 8 Heartopia, baru malam lanjut ini. Tuh gimana guys? Semuanya gimana enaknya? Zul buka bang. Bang Zul buka dulu nih. Oke, kasihlah. Selamat berbuka puasa. Mantap. Selamat berbuka puasa di Semarang ya. Semarang udah buka pasti. Selamat berbuka puasa kasihlah.
Lumos.
Selamat berbuka puasa. Selamat berbuka puasa. Kalau mau send balas nggak apa juga bang. Mendingan end dulu kali ya. Biar fokus buka puasa sama sholat dulu segala macam ya guys ya. Biar nggak ganggu kalian juga lah. Makasih banyak loh Kasila sudah mau di standbyin. Cuman kayaknya biar Kasila bisa fokus juga. Nanti malam kita Hartopia lagi aja kali ya. Ya biar fokus ibadah dulu, sholat segala macem. Di nanti malam ketemu di Hartopia, sama habis Hartopia kita gasin lagi guys. Thank you yang udah join ya. Ada Kasila, ada Riffs, ada tadi di atas siapa tuh? Kalau ada Duvidum, ada apa Allah. Tuh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sampai ketemu nanti malam di jam 8 atau jam 9 malam. Pokoknya after terawih lah. Kita live lagi, lanjut. Thank you guys. Selamat berbuka puasa. Semoga amal ibadahnya diterima hari ini. Thank you guys. Sampai ketemu nanti malam. Bye.